Hello, guys. Welcome back. We're here with Buddy once more, and when I call him, he will be here because you can hear whining. Buddy, what a dog. Let's see if we can find the spot. Yeah, got it. A dog. A big one. So, guys, I will leave Buddy do what he's normally doing, sleep that is, and I'll get back on the project. I was thinking that I was going to place the anchors. I was wrong because to place the anchors, I have first to tie up the dead eyes over here because if I place the anchors right now, I will be in the way when I'm going to pass the ropes. Also, I thought that after that I will begin the bowsprit. Also, I was wrong because we have to make two boats. So today we're going to make the lifeboats. Let me get ready, gather the materials, the equipment we need, put the camera on tripod, and I'll get back to you to begin. Now, guys, we have to build two boats. The boats are going to be built exactly with the same way. It's like the previous boats that I have made, if you have watched any of my videos, just a little bit different. We have a base right here, you can see two boats. In this base we're going to build the skeleton, and over the skeleton we're going to do the planking. Now what I have to do is I'm going to film one boat with you, but I'm also going to build the two boats at the same time. We're going to do the long boat as it says here, not the pinnace, and the only difference that I see is in the painting. Otherwise it's exactly the same, one with the other, but only smaller. This one is a little bit smaller. Now I have to separate the pieces from number 1, which is this one, and up to number 22, which is this one. So I have to separate these pieces and these pieces. I also have some metallic pieces, but that doesn't come for a long time. We're going to do it in this video, of course, but it's going to take maybe another video. I will see, don't know how much time it will take. So let me separate the pieces for the long boat, this and this, and I'll get back to you to start the assembly. Now let's do some assembling. Let them do them all and I'll get back to you. Got them. Just one small tip. The rear piece, you can see here, comes with an angle. You have an internal piece that goes over here that gives you the right angle, but you have to bend it to glue it. Just to be safe when you do all this work, because what I have seen, I have to cut it open with a saw after I do this the planking. Now what we need to do is make the surface even. It's very easy. It is even already. Now we have to place the first strip. Of course I need to bend it, of course I need to wet it, of course I need to use my soldering iron. There's nothing hard on that. as I can see the photos, the first strip goes directly into the center. Let me find out what the strip is. I believe it's going to be something very thin. Bend it, glue it, and I'll get back to you to show you the first strip, of course glued. Here's the first one. It's 0.5 by 3 millimeters. They are very easy to bend. What I'm afraid of is when I have to sand it, I have to be very careful not to sand and open up a hole. But okay. So the first goes like this, dead center. Just a small bend over here. As you can see, it's very easy to bend. It's very flexible. So with just a little water and just a drop of soldering iron, you have the desired result. Now I have to do this. As you can see, I can do it by my hands, but of course I would prefer to do it with a soldering iron. I mark where I have to bend. Give me a moment, this will take seconds, and I'll keep talking so you can understand how easy it is. Very easy. Now I have to glue it, of course. That's harder than bending it. If I put glue in every single piece of the skeleton, the glue will be absorbed and I won't have the result that I need. So instead, I'm putting glue on the inside of the wood strip all the way. Doesn't matter. And now it's going to be far more easier. So you get the idea. Let me do them all. I have two boats to fill with wood strips and I'll get back to you. I have the first boat. I have closed up the hull. I have used some wood putty, a lot of it. We're talking about 0.5 millimeters thick, so it's very hard to make it straight and sand it down without creating a hole. I have to let the wood putty dry. I will of course sand it down to make it smooth. I have to make the other one, as you can see here, and when I'm done I'll get back to you to continue. Now guys, I have the boats, they're done, and now is the hard part. I have to use a small saw and cut off all that part and then trim it down to leave it just what is inside the boat, not outside. This is going to be very time consuming and it's going to be a little bit hard because we're talking about 0.5 millimeters of thickness over here, so I have to be very careful not to destroy anything. Let me do that because, like I said, it's going to take a lot of time and I'll get back to you to continue. And guys, let me tell you what I'm going to do at the moment. It's not hard. it will take some time. First of all, I have to place the keel. It's prefixed, you can see it has a curve also here. This is the bow, this is the stern. It must go like that, fit exactly at the end of the stern, like here, and this piece will be glued over here like that. So this is pretty easy. All I have to do is align it and glue it, also for the other boat. After that, I have to do some painting. Let me explain what and how. This boat, you can see it's different. The inside, the interior, is going to be painted red. This boat will remain as it is. Of course, there's going to be a lot of stuff over here, but first we'll go with the painting. Underneath, like the main ship, the main part will be painted white. I'm going to draw a couple of lines. The lines already exist from the wood, so it's not going to be very hard. Also here, and the upper part is going to be painted blue. Here, if I remember correctly, it's white underneath, and in between I believe we have we have blue. Sorry for that, blue and black. Anyhow, it's just paint job, nothing serious, nothing difficult. I'm going to finish the paint job and I'm going to get back to you to show you, of course, the paint job and continue placing other pieces on, because we have to place a lot and we have a lot of work to do. So let me do that and I'll get back to you. Now guys, let me show you. I have painted the boats. Of course they need varnishing, but not yet. This goes with black and white and red. This is blue and white. Now what we have to do is we have two templates. These are for the base interior. What we need to do is make a base completed with two of these pieces, and many of these pieces and one piece like that in the center. There's no gluing at the time. It's very easy to do. Let me get some masking tape and I'll get back to you. This is the sticky surface. I put this in the middle. And I use these pieces from left and right. Now let's glue them. Now let me show you something. Here in both boats we have to place these 1x2 pieces, starting from the bow, curved, and ending right here at the stern, right here, like that. These pieces must be painted yellow for this boat and blue for this boat. So I have to paint the pieces, then bend them and glue them. This will take a while, so let me do that and I'll get back to you to show you the finished result. After all, there's nothing hard, just some bending here. The other piece is a straight line. glue them, and we're done. Let me do that. Ready? Also, I have placed two pieces here, you can see them. They tell me to paint them brown, I will leave them plain wood, I like it better. This is a gorgeous one. Also this one. Now, we have more work to do, of course. We have to place these pieces, and also we have to place the seats. This ain't gonna be a difficult job. This one here, as you can see, fits. Okay, it will take a while to make it stick there. Give me a moment and I'll get back to you. Just also to add that I'm going to place the rest of the seats with this 1x2 like that. And I'm going to paint them. I'm going to stain them probably. And it's easy, it's nothing difficult. Let me do them all and I'll get back to you. I have these two small pieces that goes over here and over here around the mast to make a hole. Goes over here like that, and it's pretty difficult to form them. Unnecessary detail, if you ask my opinion. Yeah, not going to put that. It's beautiful like it is. No one will know the difference. Also, we have two grids here. These grids are going over here and needs to be painted gold. It's a color that I don't have in the package of the colors. Fortunately, I do have it in my own pack. Let me paint this brown, this gold, and I'll get back to you. Alright, the paint is drying, you can tell. Also here. I need a second coat, of course. Let me tell you a couple of things of what we're going to do next. Here we have the rudder. This piece, don't know where it goes, I will find out. The rudder also here must be painted. This will be painted white, this will be painted white and blue. And we're going to need to do some metallic work to make them fit. Also, here we have two pieces for the rudders, one here and one here, that I have to cut, form around the painted rudder, and this will be painted black. This is going to be a hard work, I can tell you that. And then we have these pieces and these pieces that will go on the side of the boats next to the seats, and it's where the oars will go. You'll see how we're going to put them, and the boats are finished. Of course, they need varnishing. I'm going to paint the rudders, and when I'm ready, also with these pieces, I'll get back to you to do the assembly. Here I have the rudders, all painted, and here I have the pieces. The other way around. I have to paint them black before placing them, or else it's going to be impossible. Let me do that. The idea here to use this piece of metal is to put a couple of hinges so the rudder will be able to turn right, left. I'm not going to have the rudder turn around. After all, ship is going to be in a display case. So I'm not going to put two little small pieces of wire in an angle of 90 degrees shape so I can hang on the wire, because I'm not interested in that detail. Also, the wire is not going to be visible. So what I'm going to do is glue the rudder directly on the boat, which is the wise thing to do for that scale. That part of the detail was unnecessary, unless of course you want the rudder to be able to move. Alright, almost finished, almost. We still have to put these pieces on for the oars. These are double, goes over to this boat. These are single, goes over to this boat. Let me cut them off, clean them up, and I'll get back to you. And also we're going to need a bunch of nails. So give me a moment to get ready, and I'll get back to you to continue. Alright, let's do one together, and I will do the rest on my own. Every single piece of that will go in between the seats. So this has an upper side very small. Anyway, let's try. Seems to me impossible to glue them. Oh boy. I have to glue them all. As you have seen, it will take a long time, so let me do that. Cut them. Very difficult task. Now, 0.8 millimeters drill tip. I have to make a very small and not deep enough. Very small hole, not very deep. I got it underneath. I have to make a correction here at the color. Okay. Continue the operation, and when I'm finished, I'll get back to you. Now I have put the nails in. I have cut them in the corresponding size you see here. This one is done, and now all I have to do is trim the nails with a Dremel. An easy job. Done. I will do some corrections to the paint. I will varnish them, and I'll get back to you after I have placed them on the ship to show you the finishing result. And got them. They're looking beautiful. Two boats, two different boats, different coloring, different size. And now we have completed everything that we needed on the hull and deck, and the next step is going to be the bowsprit. Thank you very much for watching, guys. For me and Buddy, sorry, for me and Buddy, we wish you all the best. Don't forget to use the super thanks ability if you wish, and we will be happy to see you in our next step.